All right, let's get ready for another deep dive. This time we're heading straight into the heart of the Premier League. Arsenal versus Manchester City, and let me tell you, the stakes are high.
Couldn't be higher. We're talking a potential title decider here, especially with both teams on these unbelievable runs.
Exactly. Arsenal sitting pretty in second place, looking to topple the reigning champs, Manchester City.
And don't forget, both teams are absolutely on fire right now. Makes this matchup even more mouthwatering.
No kidding.
Okay.
We're going to break down everything. Arsenal's stunning unbeaten streak, Man City's knack for second-half dominance, the recent head-to-head record, and of course, the key players to watch like Havertz and Foden.
Buckle up, folks. This is going to be good.
First off, let's talk about Arsenal's resurgence under Arteta. I mean, 13 matches unbeaten in the Premier League. That's not just a hot streak, that's a statement.
Absolutely. And it's not just about the unbeaten run. They're playing with such confidence, putting up big numbers too.
Oh yeah, 18 goals in their last 5 matches across all competitions. You can really feel the energy shifting around the Emirates.
It's palpable. And this unbeaten streak, it's their longest under Arteta.
Yeah, it's even longer than that run back in 2018 under Emery.
Speaks volumes about the progress they've made, the system Arteta's put in place.
Imagine being an Arsenal fan right now, witnessing history being made week after week.
It must be incredible. It's like the whole club is believing again.
But here's the big question. Can they keep this momentum going against a giant like Manchester City?
That's the million-dollar question, because let's not forget, City, even though they're in 4th right now, they're known for these crazy comebacks in the latter half of the season.
Oh, tell me about it. The stats don't lie. 1 loss in their last 40 matches since January. Just think about that for a second.
It's remarkable. Pep Guardiola, he's a master tactician, plain and simple.
Like a chess grandmaster plotting his moves.
Exactly. It's as if he uses the first half of the season to analyze his opponents, fine-tune his strategy.
And then bam, second half comes around and they're unstoppable.
It's a sight to behold, really.
Winning the title outright this year might seem like a long shot for City at this point.
Yeah.
But a win against Arsenal, that could put them right back in the race for a top 2 finish.
Absolutely. A massive swing in the points table, and it makes this head-to-head clash even more crucial, especially considering the recent history between these two.
You're right. For years, it was all Manchester City. Remember those 12 straight wins against Arsenal? Domination. Pure and simple.
Total one-sided affair. But things have changed lately. City hasn't won in their last 3 meetings with Arsenal.
3. That's got to be playing on their minds.
Of course it's bound to. Makes you wonder if the tide is turning, if we're witnessing a power shift in the Premier League.
The upcoming catch could really give us some answers. Now let's talk about the players who might just swing the game, shall we?
Let's do it.
For Arsenal, one name that comes to mind is Kai Havertz. He seems to be finding his groove lately.
And he has a history with Man City, doesn't he?
Oh, you bet. His only goal against them in 12 appearances. The winner in the 2021 Champions League final for Chelsea.
Talk about showing up when it matters. And it's interesting, isn't it, how Havertz seems to thrive in these pressure cooker moments.
He's got ice in his veins, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And lately, he's been scoring consistently at home. Could he be the key to unlocking City's defense again?
He's definitely a threat they can't ignore. But then on City's side, you've got Phil Foden, who's been on an absolute tear lately, especially in January.
Oh yeah, leading the Premier League with 6 goals that month.
6 goals in January alone. The kid's a magician with the ball at his feet.
He creates something out of nothing.
And if he brings that same energy, that spark to this match, well, could be a long night for Arsenal's backline.
So let's recap. We've got Arsenal riding high on an incredible unbeaten streak. Their attack is firing on all cylinders, and they've got a midfielder who shines in big games.
Yep. And on the flip side, you have Manchester City, a team that historically peaks in the second half of the season, led by arguably the best manager in the world.
And let's not forget, a young star in Foden who can turn a match on its head in a flash.
Talk about a clash of styles, of ambitions.
It's more than just a game. It's a chapter in a rivalry that's evolving right before our eyes.
Couldn't have said it better myself. It begs the question, will Arsenal continue this magical run? Or will Manchester City make a statement and reignite their title defense?
What's the key to this match for you? What should we, the viewers, be paying close attention to?
For me, The midfield battle is going to be absolutely crucial. If Arsenal can control the tempo, disrupt City's flow, limit their chances, they have a real chance.
Makes sense.
But if City's midfield can dictate the pace, get the likes of Foden and their other attacking threats into open space, well, that's where they're most dangerous.
It'll be a fascinating tactical battle, that's for sure.
Like two grandmasters playing chess, each move calculated, each decision potentially game-changing.
It makes you wonder, if you were Arteta or Guardiola, how would you approach this match? What tactics would you employ?
Oh, that's the beauty of it, isn't it? It's a puzzle even the experts can't solve until the whistle blows.
And that's what makes this matchup, this Clash of Titans, so captivating. Can't wait to see how it all unfolds.
Me neither.